flower has fragrance, human beings have vasanas. Hey guys, my name is Maya and welcome to my channel. And today we are going to discuss about vasanas and also why we need to know about vasanas. So, in my previous video, I introduced the concept of BMI chart, the logic of spirituality, etc. Right? So, if you haven't watched it yet, it's okay, you can watch it after this video. So, if you look at the world, it's the same things, right? Like the same tree, the same building, the same people in your class. It's all the same, right? But the way I perceive the world is different from the way someone else does or the way you do. Why? If you just said it could be vasanas, then you're absolutely right. So, what are these vasanas? Vasanas are your mental impressions or your innate tendencies. So, these vasanas actually provide the texture to the way you think. It influences the way you think about anything. So your mind, intellect, equipment, the things that you use to think, are conditioned by vasanas. For example, I have this piece of cloth here. So if you take this cloth to be your mind, intellect, equipment, the color of this cloth would be the vasana. It's an attribute. How do we develop vasanas? So vasanas are actually developed by the actions that we performed in the past, specifically egocentric actions that we performed in the past. So Ramana Maharshi actually says that vasanas are habits of your mind. So over the past births, millions, I don't know how many, but over the past births, you have been conditioned to think a particular way. And that is why you have developed these vasanas in you. Now, all vasanas are not bad. There are good kinds of vasanas and there are bad. So, Ramana Maharshi actually divides vasanas into 4 categories. There's pure, impure, mixed, and good. The vasanas that actually push you forward in life, those are good kind of vasanas. And the vasanas that do not serve you, they don't help you progress in life, they're the bad ones, and get rid of them. Think about people like Albert Einstein, Sachin Tendulkar, APJ Abdul Kalam. All these people became who they are because of their vasanas. Now comes the most important question. Why on earth do I need to know about vasanas? Well, because that is why you are here on earth. Yes, you're here on earth to exhaust your vasanas. So I spoke to you about how the only thing that stops you from achieving your highest infinite potential, that divine principle, is your vasanas. So no matter how good vasanas are, they ultimately bind you and they keep you from realizing your highest potential. So you need to exhaust your vasanas. And the very reason you're here on the playground of earth is because you have to exhaust the vasanas that you have accumulated over the past births. So if you just ask the question, how should I exhaust my vasanas? That is a brilliant question. But I will take that up in another video. Hey guys, I just wanted to quickly tell you something about the Kerala floods. So I'm pretty sure all of you know about what's happening. The state of Kerala has been hit quite hard by floods, and the condition is pretty bad where areas are like completely flooded and people are being taken to these rescue camps and stuff. So what we can do to help alleviate this problem for those people is by donating something. So it could be in the form of cash, it could be in the form of toiletries, food, anything would do great help. So there are a couple of ways you can do that. The one thing that I think I have seen everywhere is the Chief Minister's Distress Relief Fund. So I'll put a link to that fund a donation website down below, so you can check it out. Or what Amazon and Flipkart are doing is amazing. What you can do is you can pick out items that you want to send over to the place that are affected, and they will do the shipping and everything on your behalf, and you can track it. So you will be able to donate in that form also. And if you are a user of Paytm, you can also Paytm and donate to Kerala Fund. So I really urge you to take action, even if it's like 50 rupees, that's okay. Even if it's like 10 rupees, it's okay. Do the smallest thing you can, because I strongly believe that helping other people in need is something super important, because we as human beings have this innate tendency to reach out and help, because the other person is just an extension of us, right? So let's do our small bit to help people in Kerala who are suffering at the moment, and let's pray for them. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye.